party. Wow, wow, wow. Good night, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. My viewers, my friend, and my subscriber, welcome. Welcome back into me say. People you would will believe say me never know. Me put on my clothes, When me put on my clothes, me put on the clothes wrong sided. I look a while, me look on it and me say, what a good thing me never did go in a public place. The people them would have surely laugh after me because I wasn't even noticing that I did the wrong thing. No, sir. You can let me lose it. Yeah. Anyway, we have so much things to talk about. So much things. So much things to talk about. So much things to talk about. I want to talk about this because I'm going to start about the split loyalty, but if I start off with, if you watch a video that I uploaded, me say no, me no want believe it. I don't want to believe it, but me have to believe it because Nigel Clark need to answer before him go away, Because if what is coming to the public domain is true, and he's the man where have the and they say my best or the best finance minister, right? And under the other rest of finance minister, I never say none of them imperfect and all of this. But the state of some certain when me say it happen in Jamaica, and I can't understand. I don't understand the point about it where I say a place have grow and it. I not talk about million house because people are building house. People are building house by their own means. I talk about where government does. No, when you have the health sector people. Eh? Let me show you. Oh Jesus, I just found them here. Let me find yes. I want to look. Look good and see what I see. Newborn babies. And I look on the see so they clip them on the baby navel. I cheer them in. No bed space. All three mothers after each up on one little bed. And so the baby then can't stay upon the bed them with them mother. Boy. I want to tell me, because I don't want to hear say, because me this and that, like one woman type in my comment account about say, hey, say, see, people on the live. Sometimes you need to set some people right, I'm going to show you the hypocrisy of all we think. And most time when you come on this on every criticism is because you is not on that side. You say if me did a different them side, them wouldn't come and contact nothing. But because me not different for them side. Oh, before you go read your Bible, I want to stop come from my channel, come type it in my comment. Me going to beg you no. Me going to make one final plea to honor where I come here. You say if you don't come on and watch my video and you don't like it, just go find another channel watch. No come tell me about me for go read Bible. Me don't want to hear it. Me don't want no instruction for uno. Cause uno see when we are talk about go read Bible. If uno did read the Bible, uno then see the atrocity we are happening in our country, uno then talk against it. Uno want come and talk as if somebody not to talk against it. So uno not come on my channel, come tell me about me for go read Bible. And me whole. Me know me whole. So uno not have to tell me, but uno not need to tell me read my Bible. You understand the hypocrisy of me talk about people? If you did read the Bible, right? Don't the Bible say you have to oppress the poor? Uno not read that? Uno not say the poor people are under oppression because they cannot afford it. Them have to go a public hospital and go give. Anyone who understand what is it to in a labor? Anyone who understand to give birth, and after you give birth you feel like say your last birth you got to take? I remember after having my last child at the Spanish Town Hospital. Black man, hey Blackie, no problem about that. Hi Josh, Isaac, I hope is the man. Then I like hear true. Good evening, Gigi. Come on now, Gigi. I'm here to talk about you. I want woman to come type underneath me comment. Me say if I could have done her, see man, I would have done her. I would have done her because I want to tell you the difference of full Christianity than my own. The God when me serve and me and him have relationship and is that determined by what you feel about me. I used to believe say what people say about me make me be a true Christian one time. And me could have far way better in life if me never listen to so and me never try to please man. If me never try to please man. So no not bring no garbage to me. Because all of me up in a parliament we have a diaper and me not have a diaper. Good night yourself. So now come tell me about you're supposed to get mixed up in this if you're one side and read the Bible. Oh no, come back on my channel and type that in there. Because me not go keep my mouth silent for please. Uno, because Uno not want the truth to be told. Uno is a hypocrite labor right. Uno is a set of hypocrite labor right. And for those that Uno can type in about a bad mind PNP against Nigel. Uno is a hypocrite. What about bad mind Nigel for? Tell me what anything is there to bad mind Nigel need to come answer the question them. The budget short of $45 billion. How that go work out? How SSL go work out? The health sector, how it a work out? Babies born in a chair. I wanna come chat nonsense. You don't come chat no nonsense over here. You don't come talk no nonsense over here. Because if you not go claim so you're not Christian. No, come tell me nothing about Christianity, you know. You please, I'm the wrong person you can talk to. I have enough experience to know what church is all about. You hear me? I know the good, bad, and the indifference. So now bother come over here so come talk about church because there's no perfection in there. I'm a part of it for 30 odd years, so me know what me I say. Because all someone do I dress up in a big hat and big suit and big robe to come fool the crowd. And on the heart not ready. You know, a wolf in a sheep and clothes. I speak truth and speak justice. So which one of we God appreciate more? Oh, God appreciate more? The one who speak the truth and split the justice for the people? Or the one who is a hypocrite? Good night, Ivan. How you doing? If them are all evil, them man. When they see I speak out truth, I come type in, but you left that alone. You go read your Bible. Every day me read my Bible. Every single day, me read Bible. It's a lifestyle for me. So I don't need nobody to tell me that. So let me just put that in a perspective so that you know we can type about bad mind and Christian and all of that. And I just, if I don't have nothing to say, no say nothing. How could me bad mind? I hope them I read for them if I do the right thing I say. I mean them I come tell that, you know. All because what I'm saying is not in favor of their party. I can't tell this woman what to say. The only person can stop me from this platform from what not to say. If YouTube say I violate them community guideline and them take away my channel, then me have a voice on it, that's fine. But no that can tell me on a hypocrite labor right. On a company can tell me that. Good night. Good night, Simone. And they're not going to come over here come tell me. Because I say, oh man, all on me. They claim that she in the hospital and she in a hospital bed still a lead our ministerial portfolio. And she a 78-year-old and me a 60-year-old. So she 18-year-old and me and still up in there at the politics. So no bother come over here so for me because me ready for no. You hear me say? Me a 60-year-old. And she a 78 and a lead from a hospital bed. So why me can't come and talk about it? Eh? And why me can't, and one of the one where I wear Pampers, we are 83-year-old. We're 23-year older than me. So what make me can't talk about it? And he's still a MP and member of parliament. What did I say? Dead right Chuck. Me say them I put him up say him may come vie for be the finance minister too. And him a 70 way up there too. You don't see that? Them the whole. If I say them afraid walking every platform then out of other. Simone, one of them I come contact. Me just a talk about it. All in a diaper. And if it wasn't that it's a public space me there, me show you say me not wearing a diaper, you know. Me not say me not gonna wear but me not reach there yet. And me not wet my bed when night come. So me just lay it straight and all on the Holy roller, heaven bound, born again believers in the liberated power of Jesus' name. If I don't know, say me talk over here, so I don't like it. When I come over my channel, come watch it and then I come criticize. I don't leave me alone. Because I will put you in a place. Me answer to one man and one man only. I bow before one man and one man only. I pray to one man and one man only. Only. I owe no man no obligation to answer no question about what I do. Me say, I would have showed them, Mrs. Simone. I would have showed. James, when you say you pray to me, I pray to you. No, don't pray to me. But I just want to put it in perspective. Because they're hypocritical side, right? One can tell me now about a bad mind, PMP, bad mind, Nigel. Don't tell me, what about Nigel to bad mind? Forget one work for the work with IMF. What is IMF? You never study what IMF is all about. Lend poorer country money and put up an interest rate for rob them and make more money. That's what it is about. And I must think say one prestige or some Holy Ghost people up in there. They all do is suppress the people them. And a poorer country a borrow. Out of order. But go read your Bible. Go read your Bible. You shouldn't get mixed up in this. Go read your Bible. You know me? You know me, but you see me come here and all you like you know me. How you know about me? He's a thief and don't write for his country. Eh? You know, I can talk about the best finance minister and people bad mind him. But look on the condition in a Linston hospital. Look here. Let me show you now. Let me find you and show you again. And I can't tell me nonsense. How much bankruptcy, you know, much bankruptcy Jamaica in there, you know? I run the man, I run away. I'm afraid to acknowledge the truth. I run the man, I run away, you know? Because if you set everything nice and you don't want to stay to enjoy the fruit of your labor. I want to talk to me now. Everything, reserve is there, all of this is there, and the country is posed to this and that and all of that, and you are the architect for it. Why would you run away? Eh? Where is your loyalty to your country? Where is your loyalty to your country? It will only run out for Mark Golden, but him now go loyal to Jamaica because Mark Golden run a successful financial banking. And you never hear some bank they run in a bankruptcy and he run with a British and run with a England and come back. And we are straight Jamaican and have no dual citizenship. And no loyal to your country and when on a bankrupt a country, take on the time and run with. Who is more loyal? You're a hypocrite, man. You're a liberator, you're a hypocrite. And you me come for tonight because you're a hypocrite. And you come back and type no foolishness in my comment. You hear me? Because me am a hypocrite. Because me can tell PNP if they're wrong, and me can tell JLP when they're wrong. So which one are we a hypocrite? Eh? Let me show you who never see. I them a situation here. I hope I'm not true. Because part of me want to believe. Because this look too bad. And them are sitting down and figure talk about. And the road them are full of pothole. I don't know how country a boom and economy are going on the road, them full of pothole. And people have yesterday I see one woman down in a figure alligator pan. One woman I see take shovel, and cement and something. A mix a full of holes so she can't take them no more for drive gar yard. So I don't know what you come here come defend. I want to defend. I want to go away. Let me find it back here. See the situation there. See it there. Look good if you can see. I cheer them at the baby there, you know, and look. Look if you can see. Look. Wanna look. The best finance minister of Jamaica. Wanna look. And the best prime minister and the best health minister and the best education minister and the best this and the best that. I don't know what them are hype about, but because them say forget, so them party couldn't pass the IMF test. And him and the first Jamaican, him and the first Jamaican take it off. Because him want to run away from him party. You think I really, if I'm happy with him boss, because Andrew Holness is boss. Andrew Holness is Nigel boss. And if I'm happy with him boss, they want to run away from him boss. Huh? Or no come on. And when people see these things and talk about it, before no giant force that we all can get a better man for all of us. And those who will come after we. Like how other people did pave the way for us, that at least we can have it a little better. Make we know where we see things wrong, where we can amend and make somebody else. Why make we not think that way? Why we not think those type of way? Huh? Good night, Sharon. If the church did come out and talk, all they need for them sit down up in there and chat them one another and backbite who from who they have to backbite and the things them that they should have come out and make them. Which one of them not here come out and say nothing from the other day when all we are gone? And I am following social media. And let me tell you all who from the labor right side that I see saying congratulations to Nigel Clark. Make a show now, pan X. I say Juliet Cuthbert Flint came out and say congratulations to Nigel Clark. And Andrew Holness come out and say congratulations to Nigel Clark. Nobody else that come out publicly consider that. So that tell me there's something wrong in the camp. And if I'm to go by the irises, which I don't love to do, so I will use the word allegedly. I hear Nigel and I'm saying allegedly. But I hear my dad Vaz have a showdown. Oh, that push him over the edge. And Delana tell the great things about PNP government of the night. Hey, nobody come here so with it tonight. I'm not even tolerate enough type in my comment tonight. You know? Me not tolerate no labor right over here tonight. Let me just make it clear upon my platform. You don't want to listen. Don't type nothing in my comment. Me don't want none of over here. Let me just tell you plain and straight. No, come here, come cause no come here. No have no argument. Don't come over here, come type nothing. I just see them put nothing this morning, you just get rid of them. What are different? What on the defending? Since you don't want, what are on the defending? No, come over here. How much time if you tell you that? No, come over here. No, come over here. Because I don't want to come and go. No, tell me what I justify. Tell me what is it to justify. Tell me what I justify now. Tell me what I justify. The man get up and give resignation and by October and gone. How do I justify that? Why would you close to the end of a tenure? And you could have said, well, you know, run back for election, you know, at the end of it and all of that. But almost you run and want to say, oh, man get a job. And the man should I know him have a job and a responsibility and wait and tell him so he cannot take up the offer until him finish that. And that would be a more responsible. That would be a more responsible way to do it. I don't want to justify it over here. No, it's not welcome over here tonight. No. You look like you don't understand that me run a different program and a different show. And then I come over here and highlight nothing about the labor right over here. Unless you don't want to surrender to the truth. Anyway, the phone line, type in the number for me, Simone. The phone lines are open and anybody can call in and vent their opinion. Delana is saying, I'm not a JLP, I'm a passionate supporter of Jamaica. If you're a passionate supporter of Jamaica, you don't say anything wrong with Jamaica right now. If you're a passionate supporter of Jamaica, do you say anything wrong with Jamaica right now? Is it true that the world is full of pothole and want fix? Is it true that baby band the one if we are put in a chair because of bed space that if we put them? Is it true that all now SSL saga not start out and Nigel run go and in a finish and him and them did it when they start? So what is your passion about? What about Jamaica that you're passionate about? People who passionate about their country highlight what is wrong. Whether JLP or PNP and then now do the right, we highlight it. I said, boy, you know, I support PNP, you know, but you're not sure. I don't like what them do right this, you know. I don't think a study should have really go, you know. But them the type of people I reason with. Those are the type of people I reason with. Because that's what I would do. You can call for discussing, because I'm not going to tell you no, but I'm going to tell you the truth. If you come on the call and me hear you defend the Jamaica Labour Party, I'm going to cut you off. So make up your mind if you want to call me, because if you come on the live and me hear you talk no nonsense pertaining to nothing when me know no gossip, I'm going to cut off the call. So I tell you the truth for now. I mean, I really want to do that, but I make you understand and know. So if you know you're going to come and talk positive things like what you don't want to say, been done, what is not have been done, and the way forward for a better Jamaica, that's a welcome. Because I can't see how we defend wrong. I can't understand it. I can't understand the psychology behind it. How you defend wrong? How do I defend wrong? If I have my own children and they do wrong and I can't say to them, so no, son, you're wrong, you know. They start to know me like that anyhow. So sometimes they keep them business for me because they know it's worse if they're wrong. They not make me know. Because this somebody now take up for them. Man, if you don't get yourself in that, you're wrong. Me that. So if I'm wrong, I don't afraid somebody to tell me that I'm wrong. If me want to stuff for my business. Alright, the phone lines are open. I will accept the call. Go ahead and call. It's WhatsApp only, please. Please let them know it's WhatsApp only. Don't call it straight. You won't get it. And don't video call me either. Just straight WhatsApp call. Dina, if you slip, you slide. Call and make we hear. Well, the people are anticipating the call. Go ahead and call. I don't know nothing you can't fool, you know. I don't believe everybody fool. Because I see people that dress up in a jacket and tie and bow tie and all of that. I don't believe you can't fool them. You see this woman that sit down before, you know? Is that a fool, you know? Don't take me for a fool. I'm not a fool. You think I because Nigel get work at IMF make him a go, eh? I run, the man I run. How you think I'm not a fool? I'm going to them can't fool. I can't always talk about people bad mind. Nobody no run for good. And if him a run, him will take 300% raise a run. What do you expect a teacher them to do? You not tell me now? That's what them believe, man. Not come with on a side. When I sit down there and well plan it out. And well so if I get a job. And remember you deal with the IMF people them. So you know and them a friend. You know and them a friend. You know and them a friend. So they will make a way of getaway for you. Because that's the best option for you get for jump out for you not look so bad pan the party. We no fool. You know think we fool? We no fool around here. If we not say, oh, it's booming. It's booming. Oh, the economy is booming. And the man was saying, come and set it good. I run lefty. Now let me answer this one. Hello, good night.
Hello, G.
Hi, how you doing, baby?
I can only hear you.
Yeah, man, I'm hearing you I'm hearing you loud and clear, man.
You can hear me. Greetings from the great city of London.
Oh, welcome.
Very well. I have been your listener
Yes.
for many years.
Wow.
For a long time, even though I have not necessarily agree with many things that you have said.
Yes.
I find you to be a lovely and a wonderful woman and a woman of God.
Thank you.
And even though we differ from how we conclude and how governance work
Yes.
and deliver a service, I'm a man who always respects your opinion.
Oh, okay, then. Thank you.
Yes. But thank you so much for having me on your program. But yes, to discuss on Nigel's situation, I will take a positive view on it, and I will say that it's a historical situation. Consider that he will be in the position, which is the first in the history of Jamaica, to bargain from understanding of how a microeconomic situation works, and will also be on the top table to bid on the behalf of Jamaica and the CARICOM and Central American countries over the years. Yes.
Let me say something to you with that part of it. Somebody is calling, but just remember, somebody else is on the line. I can only take one call at a time. So the person who is calling, I will dial you back when this gentleman is through. Okay. All right.
That's right.
What you have to know, what is the criteria that the IMF set out, and it doesn't take Nigel alone to go and to lobby on Jamaica's ability to get the money. The point about it is the IMF have standard that they set out for countries that you have to comply with in order to get the money. So I don't know if one person can just, allow that to happen. Because what I listen from the IMF is saying is like he would know more about the smaller country, which is not, because they ask people from Africa too. So it would only be, God, IMF going to survive by being.
Don't forget the Nigerian finance minister under President Jumbo, or what his name. She was the head of the IMF before Christine Lagarde, right? So we do have people from around the world. But what we're saying, which is historical and significant, is that is the first we ever had. And whether it's a PNP, and we had
no, but hold on. Did you know that Dr. Peter Phillips was offered a position at IMF, but he refused because he was the finance minister of Jamaica at the time? Did you know that?
Well, people have a choice to refuse.
Right, but why he refused? Hold on. Do you know why he refused?
Yeah.
You see somebody that loves their country and is very patriotic?
Yes.
No amount of money will make you sell your country out.
Well, I don't think he's selling out the country. As I said earlier on, he's in a position as a person who understands the microeconomic environment that we all in, and the situation and the economic situation in which they want to build within the CARICOM communities and the opportunities we've been denied. Being on the table, you're being in the position, to create dialogue.
You know what I would love to see Jamaica be?
Yeah.
I would love if I live long enough to see Jamaica if it can be independent on their own and stop borrow from IMF.
Well, I would want to see that as well, but unless we have a system in which we have something like, for instance, not Argentina, but Chile, in which under the constitution it prevents the government from creating a deficit, then we will have that. But under the system, and as I say, you don't want to discuss anything against your party, so I don't want to go into historical records, but I just want to keep it nice and smooth with you, you know what I'm saying? But under the system of where government feel like there's a lot of money, for instance, if we remember in the 70s when we had our international reserve and how it was used up, and from an international reserve to being used and then we end up in a massive debt could hardly be paid off.
Well, I can ask you a question. I can just forward up and ask you a question. When last have you been to Jamaica? When last have you been into Jamaica?
Well, I haven't been to Jamaica in a very long time.
Well, all right. Let me reason.
My PNP family.
Well, I come
from a PNP family,
No, hold on. Let me reason something with you. You only just look on it from the book point, but me I tell you from the reality from the ground. You need to take a trip. Well, I know. You need to take a trip down to Jamaica. Oh, hear me good?
Yeah.
I want you to take a trip to Jamaica just for observation. And you see, after you take a trip to Jamaica just for observation, yes, you're going to see some new highways that are there. You're going to see some houses that are built up, not by making it out. A lot of people travel send back money And a lot of people have other means and way how they make up their little house and all of that. So you're not going to see the whole little shanty
That's
as
right.
before
And
and all of that.
also,
Hold
you
on.
could say the
Hold on now.
government has
But I want you.
created
Hold on now.
the environment in which commerce can,
Hold on
yeah,
now. I want you after you come off of the highway them. And I want you to do that and tell me
yeah,
about the road
yeah,
them. I want you to visit every public hospital in Jamaica. And I want you to observe it
yeah,
for yourself, right? At the country we are boom and a
yeah,
growing, we are talking about it now. I want you to visit
yeah,
every
yeah,
school and look at the condition of some of the chairs and the bench and the condition of the tormented school where people there
but
in
but 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 let me just say something to you, and just I'm gonna break it down in this way, yeah, in my economic understanding of how it works. If you have a house or a car or a TV, and you go to the bank and you borrow some money on it, yeah, but the interest was so high, you know, that you have difficulties paying for it, and somebody else come and you have to go and work for them, and them say, all right, then let's find a way, I'm gonna pay for it for you, So you have China come in and have to pay on the behalf of our debt, because it was 1.5 times that we earned. There was no investment to change those things. So somebody else come in now and take over. You sell your house and you sell the asset them and everything that they get that owing it. They come up with innovative ways and they find ways and solution. But they have to find solution, but they have to also pay off the debt that they take over from from that agreement.
Hold on there.
So
Let me tell you something.
restructure that.
When the Jamaica Labour Party won in 2016, the economy was better then than now.
Well, I don't want to go into specific because you're not going to like what me I say. You understand? But what I would say is that my understanding.
I'm going to somebody else is calling in. I forget somebody else another chance. I really thank you for your support and your input.
All right then, sir. All right. So blessing and love and all the best.
Yeah, man.
God
Thanks
bless Jamaica and everybody.
Yeah, man.
And your program. Yeah.
Okay then. Yeah.
All right. Bye bye.
All right. Let me call back this number. She been calling. So let me call it back. He hasn't been to Jamaica for a long while, so when you not go on the ground and see what happened, you can't say anything. I wonder if I'm the right person. This may call back now. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Nothing like a mother. 9 minutes. Who was calling me first? Nothing like a mother. Love, joy, and happiness. I think Nothing Like a Mother was calling me first, so let me take Nothing Like a Mother first. Yeah, man, Nothing Like a Mother. Returning your call. Answer. Else I have to go on to the next person who was calling. Alright. Am I calling back the right person or the wrong one? Hello?
I'm calling about the right person.
No, man, you were the one. Alright, so go ahead now.
Yes, Tangent. Good night.
Yeah, man, how you do?
Not too bad.
Alright.
Alright. Let me tell you something, Tangent. And sometimes, the Bible says, when you argue with a fool, you become worse than a fool, because you you have sense enough to know, say, what is wrong and what is right. And if the Bible says, who's the man who not seek knowledge is lost,
Yes.
Alright. Remember, every other people ask for riches and they ask for wealth and they ask this from God.
Yeah.
Solomon answered, not wisdom and knowledge, and he was the richest king, don't it?
Yeah, because him know if he use it when he get it. Not the beat wisdom.
Alright. Alright, cool. So, you see, enough of them are beat us and go and talk foolishness and talk about. And I'm going to tell you something tonight. And you're going to listen to me. I'm going to tell you something tonight. You see, this power go on with Nigel Clark resign
Yeah.
and leave Jamaica. One of the best thing. I'm not gonna tell you this. Him know say ship a sink. That's why I'm run.
Him know ship a sink, man. Him know ship a sink.
Him know say the ship. Him know say ship a sink. That's why I'm run.
Him know ship a sink.
Because look here. Him come see dollar at about 120, 121. Now the dollar 156. So you can't say you create a good economy.
You can't create no good economy. And the dollar get out of your
From your dollar deep. From your dollar slide, your economy has slide. Your economy has slide.
Your economy
So
has slide.
people are talking about best finance minister. How can it be the best finance minister when poverty rate gone up 20% and a year watch?
And you know know where they can do. You see from when the census are done, they can't give you the figure. It's a strategy to keep it back, you know. Can't talk, you know.
Him know say him see where you going and know where you going and know say it's a ship, that sinking ship. So him just slip like the wings in the morning.
And him know him in a big like sinking ship too.
Right, all right, but we must want to know when PMP get no power, if him is a mama, if they're not going to make him still say if they're not going to issue warrant and send him to arrest, we come answer to Jamaica come answer some question to Jamaica people because the SLL and all these things when push under the table and give JPS $50 million US. That's when Mandela Vaz kick off and can't live up like wings in the morning. So all of that they're with them.
But you say a big war kick off them and you say all weapon join them. And then if I tune somebody send it on my phone, I can't tell me, say, Auntie, they hear say a big war go on.
Look here.
Right me say him got the meet now with the resignation letter in his back pocket.
They say when the man drivers kick off, he just give Andrew the resignation. Right now, if my Andrew is not the best about it. Because Andrew was shocked when he get the resignation letter. Because him drivers never know that him get JPS $50 million US.
And when I notice with him come and he lied to man, when he come out and like that, he said him never know about nothing. And then now Darrell Valls come and say it should only be 6%. They're just confused. It's like one time Andrew come out and say he can track you down and find out who with fake news. And then the minister Dana come out and say, oh, we don't have any technology to track down anybody. So them is just so confusing.
Listen. Them a talk about best finance minister. All the man come out and you him tell us from before and he realize he can't manage the country. Him tell us all the father are the same microeconomics where Peter Phillips live there. And you hear the opposition leader tell you that's all set mandate to him have to follow and do.
And that's what him follow.
It's like,
and the same thing when Peter Phillips left there. Because nobody cannot tell me, listen me little, nobody can tell me that the country no more progressive under Portia Simpson Miller time. Nobody can tell me no foolishness.
But look here, me a guy text you and I talk about him have rolled Jamaica in the 90s. Hello, the 90s was Jamaica best life. In the 90s was the best life of Jamaica. Early 2000 was the best of life for most Jamaicans. Most Jamaicans can test the best of the life was in the 90s, coming on to the 2000s.
That's
coming
true,
on to
man.
the early 2000s. So I don't know what I say. You would have run left Jamaica. You mean people left from foreign and come out in the 90s come and live? What do you think about people come out and want to come live? I want to come start life out here.
Me tell them say them have to go up on the ground and go experience and stop listen where them a hear upon news and listen where them a hear them a talk. Because nothing where them people they talk is not the truth.
I hear you talk something. And them a talk about read Bible. Them need to go read them Bible. Because if them that read them Bible, them not see where I go and can't speak the truth. Them eyes will come out with the blind and come out and with the lie and them party and the liars and them party and them blind to it and them have come up and them have do the same thing. One of them the same thing, 6 and 1 after that. Because how can you as a human being
I don't expect the world to remain the same every day, you know. But if we even want to go back to the 90s, like, I remember when I buy my first plane ticket, 1995. I pay $7,000 Jamaica dollar.
Alright.
You hear what I say I play though? And me
Alright.
left Jamaica with 5 and then time the US dollar. How much? I can't remember how much. Not so bad. What would never talk say? The company channel can't talk foolishness.
I'm going to tell you something, Anjan.
Yeah.
The whole thing with them and JPS is a PR stunt. Yeah?
Me know that.
Them, yeah?
You know, say me say that, man. Me say,
it's
hey,
a PR stunt.
me follow the people then so till as they come out and attack, me just look on them and just draw them up, you know. Me know them, you know.
Alright. I'm going to show you something. You know, say, in 2016, when Portia Simpson lost that last election, JPS has donated so much money to Jamaica Party for Portia Simpson lose because them know that Portia was gonna do solar energy to most household.
Yeah, they Philip Powell and all them did a plan to put up the panel, the solar panel.
And them know so them are gonna lose. Them are gonna lose. The big bill my part against Jamaican people, them are gonna lose.
Me just today send me one bill to them, me look on it. Last month me pay 8,900 and add. This month they send me 10,900 and add. And me want to know when me connect extra panel. Plus me have no light couple of days after the hurricane, because this and that the July bill now where I get.
Alright. Right now them tell me say me go to them. My bill now will come to like 17 and 18,000. They say one bill for 29,700 and them say them are gonna look into it and tell me say it's because of the high energy and then they tell us if it brace to go on 30% increase. Now how can you put on more than 1,000, more than 10,000 for my light bill?
We have to go solar. We have to go really.
You know, so the country move backward. You see, country, I remember say the People's National Power will tell them to not to give the people them estimated bills, you know. But you see, this country not going to better, you know, and then, because the OUR was supposed to defend the people, the Prime Minister take it and put it in the office. So what you expect? We can't get the justice in this country.
Are you not hear where OUR come out and say, there's nothing in the law for really find JPS. After Darrell come out and I say, I report it to OUR. After that, they come out and say, oh, they can't do nothing to JPS because there's, like, you know, when they sign an agreement, there's nothing in the agreement with them.
And them renew and sign a new agreement with JPS. And sign a new agreement. We don't know when them sign with a new agreement with JPS. We don't know nothing. And they want to blame other people.
Yeah,
you went poor for years, going 9 years.
Your phone gone low, man. Your phone gone. Your phone gone low. Me not hear you good. You get low.
Yes, you say, they need to fix what to fix and stop blaming past government.
But that them did say them come fix it. And then when they not fix it, then go back and blame the PNP, say the PNP did cause it. Then come and say them a fix crime. Don't they say the PNP make the crime in there. Then say them a go do all kind of something where they not do, they still a blame the PNP. Well, give the PNP country for run since I them mash up. Make them finish mash up.
You know the same people like them in opposition and people are blame Labour right and blame the People's National Party like a PNP in a power.
And that me want to know. And that me want to know. All people come and say, oh, Mark Bowling now do nothing. What Mark Bowling can do? Nothing.
Act like the People's National Party in power and not the Jamaica Labour Party.
And that me realize with some of them we then comment too. So when Marky G do about it, on not blame the government and the opposition now do not. Like they expect them think of the opposition in a government. Opposition are only there to oppose. They can't do nothing to make no rule, no law, they are not the government.
Definitely. I'm going to just wait until them get government before them can do what them can do and implement what them can implement.
Exactly. So people need to understand that. Let me read some of the comment them. They are all confused and lie. One person said it makes sense. Andrew just called the election. A fresh mandate is needed at this time. I like that one. Lassan said that is true. Best in life was the 90s. William took the wing of the morning and fly. He fly gone. That art. How can they tell the nurses and teachers who want to leave not to go and they are running away? They can't tell nobody again. Mark now leave Jamaica, he never left before.
You think if they take 200% increase and them live up on a run same way. and I employ foreign teachers before you pay the teachers them properly and keep the teachers them and you employ foreign teachers.
Yeah, talk about pay the teachers them. I was surprised, you see, when I see the news that, let me pull it up, over the teachers from Cuba is now in Jamaica for the new school term. Cuba of all the place where the Labour Party them, if Edward Sarah could have resurrect right back now out and grave when that man win 1918, give them 48 hours to leave Jamaica. And give them 48 hours to leave Jamaica. And look at it now. Look what the stone that the builder refused.
Shall be the cornerstone.
A Cuban teachers in a Jamaica now. Alright, don't block him some more. Left no one to make me answer. Answer the person here for me and the like Victor Johnson. The PNP is responsible for 90% of the squatting and hustling mentality in Jamaica, which are the two main contributions to the root of crime. PNP mash up Jamaica. Answer him for me.
I can't answer that one. I can't answer that one, Jim. It tell him for them research and tell him that under the PNP.
He might hear you, man. He might hear you loud and clear. You just tell it.
The highest crime rate for the PNP is not even the lowest for Jamaica Labour Party.
No, you miss a part. Listen what I'm saying. Listen, man. Hold on. I'm saying the PNP is responsible for 90% of squatting and hustling mentality in Jamaica, which are the two main contributor to the root of crime and violence. So I must say the squatting, PNP cause squatting and hustling mentality. Answer that for you.
Remember saying that your government don't believe in helping the poor people. You know? That's why Andrew go up at the people in the house and lick it down. If we help to motivate the poor class of people, him go there and lick down the people in the house. So all you got to talk about squatting. If people have no way to live, they go find land and live on. And if they find somewhere to live, they go live. You can't call somebody live on the land 10, 15 years, 20 years squatting. You cannot do that. Remember, say Jamaica Labour Party that keep up the poor class of people, you know. Alright, so build much out.
Give me a chance.
As much of the house them build the poor people.
Give me a chance, make me help answer Victor Johnson. Because although me tell you, then I left out my channel, you know, although me tell you, say they have to come them across. So me answer. Out of a man take a piece of land at Jamaica. You know where the land them at Jamaica named Crown Land. Crown Land they name, meaning they own by the crown. And who is the crown? Still the British. Not because you have one piece of paper where say you have title. You only say older. You don't say owner. Go look back on your land title again and tell me where you have. If an owner or an older. So you don't really own nothing. No. Am I here to support squatting as the law would have it for our owner call people? I would not say I support it, but I will say this. If all the people who take one piece of land and live one place, if they're on the road and homeless, what type of society will they actually have when nobody knows where to live? Because a lot of people, if I'm under the GLP government and not for Michael Mann, will come and make equal rights and justice and start housing trust and all that something that less people could have started and get a little house loan and then little something. A lot of people who don't have no house to live in. So you have to find you have a lot of people. The problem we have is the people, their mentality and not the political party. Because you can still be a squatter and have ambition. And stay there till you own. So it's not about because they're attached to the PNP or the GLP, make them be what they want to be. It's their mentality. It's their mindset. It's a man mindset make them do anything with them that want to do. Because if I had choose to do it also, I could have been thief. Now when you talk about, that's for the squatting, when you talk about a person hustling mentality, I will agree with you that the PNP do that. 100%. Because Manley was one of them who say, grow where you eat and go farm and give people seed and land and all of them something for them go plant and learn for hustle. Because let me tell you something, a hustling send a whole heap of doctor, lawyer and nurse go to school. The same Coronation Market and on the road where you see. Why so much people have to hustle? We don't have no factory. We don't have nothing else. So it become a way of life for people to go hustle and make a living. And once a man make a honest living, how can you discriminate a man honest living? Me left Jamaica and go foreign, go wash people dirty clothes. Go wash all the bad days woman clothes and so I don't know what I mean, right? But you know when me look at it now, me not sorry me do it. Because it make me independent that I could send my children them to school and now I go up on part program for go line up in a one long line down at the NIS office and all of that. So how can you say hustling is a mentality in Jamaica that caused by the PNP and you see it as something wrong that somebody else to survive? It don't make no sense to me.
But looking at Angel,
but me used to hustling now. Let me answer. Hold on, let me answer. Me, we sit down here say used to hustle downtown Kingston. Yes, man. Me used to go sell mango. I'm going to tell you something. In the 80s, when I have a daughter and my father and not give me, and I remember I have these people in the community that I used to struggle. Sometimes I them used to cook and they know me not have nothing and them and make sure if I have a dinner me I get. And one day the lady have a whole heap of ackee ripe open on the tree and she look at me and she say, me I go get somebody pick the ackee them and you go sell them. Man, that was like, me don't know how me I go sell now because me never want to go in the market go sell you know. But tell you what, after she pick the ackee them and went the bus, I take the bus and go downtown and I come off right at Coronation Market. And he says, me come off it and the people then see me with it. Me never even know so me could go sell me something them and get more money. The eagle then just come out. The same bus that me take go into town is the same bus me take back and go back home with my money in my hand. And I look at it and I say, wow, but me can make money, man. And I say, from that was the beginning of it. For me know me could have got there, go hustle and see money in my hand, you couldn't stop me again. So if you ever come and talk about say, a PNP make people hustle, then you know better you make them hustle than they go thief. Nonsense you attack. Come with something better.
I asked him where Angel, make him know that under the PNP, there is the only government that make poverty go on a single digit. Be single digit. Never under the Jamaica Labour Party, poverty on a single digit. Always double digit and over. So remember that. Tell him say JLP campaign for saltfish and flour, the people name. Then a campaign for people of education and try to help them country. When people, if it's also JLP, cheek what of them couldn't read and write. Up to today.
And Miley come make a Jamal, make people can, big people got me teach Jamal in the 80s.
My mother used to be a school teacher and she used to come back and start teach Jamal in the end too. Start teach Jamal. Listen to me. Jamaica people have a lot to give thanks to People's National Party because if you know the People's National Party, 3/4 we couldn't go to certain school. I am one of them can tell you.
But the record is there to prove it.
So make him go and stay there because if it's Jamaica Labour Party him, first of all, if them not go research I know what the bell mean. And then they can come talk to me. Any labor talk to me say go research I know what the bell mean. When the slave master ring a bell what it mean. And you can come talk to me.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for your contribution tonight because I want another somebody where I want to get another little chance. So we keep the conversation going. Yeah, man.
And thank you for having me.
Yeah, man. Respect. Alright. Let me call the next person now. I have to give everybody a little chance tonight. Nappy. Alright, this one now. So let me call this one now. Hello, good night.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, you were calling me. Yeah, good night, you were calling.
Yes, I was calling you. Yes, I was watching it. This is the first time calling.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
go
but,
ahead.
I want to put in my quick thing with you. Yeah, Mr. Clark is running because I think he is one of the The 8th. You know what I'm talking
You
about.
feel say I wanna eat. You know, so I'm gonna tell you the
Yes,
truth. Me not
he's the
feel.
one that control
Yeah, but
the
me I got
finance,
differ upon it.
everything.
Everybody can have different. Me not think him a one of the 8. Me just think because him find himself in a real bad situation. Alright, me tell you one of the thing when he mean come out and talk about say, oh, no tax. And Mark Golden correct him in
Yes,
the house and all the little gimmicks with them in a try for disguise people and he realize that Mark Golden is a person now where they can't get around with the foolishness and there's a lot of thing with the
yes.
SSL and all of that. I think I'm not saying him not one of the 8, but I think it's more deeper than him being one of the 8.
Deeper than that. But the thing about it too, I feel like him see something coming and he's trying to get away from it
And that me
before
think too. That me
it come.
believe.
Yeah, get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for I'm living in Florida here, Auntie Jenny, and I tell you this, I've been to Jamaica in December. With my kids them, and I tell you, it was a disgrace to see the road, man.
No, that meant that I was just
You
telling them.
understand?
I was just telling the man from England, and I'm glad you come and attest to that on the channel. I hope him's there listening. That him only
Yes,
listen
it
when
was a
my ear
disgrace.
on radio where them a come out and a portray. But for the bunny actual grown and to see, him would understand what we're talking
Yeah.
about. So I'm glad you come and
Yes,
clarify that.
and Jamaica people need to get up. My family is up from South Trelawney, and over about a year now, they don't have no representation for Dalrymple.
Yes.
She stepped down from there, and I don't know why they don't call a by-election, but I know now them trying to get Mr. Clark's seat. Even a by-election or get somebody in there because it is in Kingston. So I don't know what happened to the people them in South Trelawney. They should come out and stand up for their rights. They should have somebody in the parliament for them. There's nobody in the parliament for them. If you go through there, is the road is so disgusting.
My brother, the whole of the road them, after you come off of the highway,
The whole of the road,
the whole of the road them is a mess.
Miss Jenny, I'm swinging from one side to the other. It's just through a drive truck up here. I just through a drive truck up here, and I used to drive truck down there. I really understand, but I swing from one side to the other side to the other side, and I actually meet an accident. I even blow out a tire down there. In a patrol.
Then me not go down the
You
other day.
understand?
Then me not down the other day and I go to the burying ground up a meadow race. And my brother, me no want to tell nobody me want to know a seat for myself. You hear me say? You say when you go up on the little hill now, if you go up to the burying ground. Jesus have mercy.
Yeah.
The whole of me little guys
Yes,
a little carry me did that drive. Me have to carry it, go make the body work man.
Yes.
Put it back out
I
it.
believe you. I believe if I come down there and I blow out a tire and I rent that vehicle and I have to buy a brand new tire because one of the whole
and then I go the road, my brother. If I sit in the hospital, people are sitting up with dripping on their hand. How the hell you not gonna tell me about economy I grow? With all of them, I kind of something I go. You not tell me the foolishness. People sit down up in a chair with IV in their hand. Babies born in a hospital now. Then a bed, I put them in a chair. How not gonna tell me about economy I grow?
Mr. Janet, my kids them say they're not going back to Jamaica for they don't like the roads and stuff like that. And I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed to know me bring my kids in down there and then they say they don't want to go back to Jamaica. I'm so ashamed.
I just imagine it, but it's so sad that me can't talk like that. Me have to go back to Jamaica because there's some my little roof there and there's some me have to go put my head
on. Alright, look, Miss Jennifer, I'm gonna let you give somebody else a chance. Look,
no man, go ahead and speak your mind, man. Speak your mind.
I'm coming through Clarkstown. I'm coming from Montego Bay to Falmouth, Clarkstown. And I take like 15 minutes to go through the thick reach in Clarkstown because of the pothole them is bare sinkhole, and that man I hear him come on television and talk say he's gonna turn Clarkstown into a city. You need to fix the road. You don't have to turn Clarkstown into a city. For there's no space in Clarkstown to turn it into a city.
I've watched him look on in chat. You're saying go up and set me a build upstairs market.
How can you build an upstairs market? All the people them are take their goods upstairs. You gonna build elevator, you gonna get elevator, escalator up there?
No nonsense talk
Come
when
on.
them a look vote because they know people then simple and they can't get anything for talk.
And I see the elevator in UC is not working.
Yeah, the one with it. Not
That
even
them
not even
need,
that enough.
yes, Mr. Tough.
Not even that.
Mr. Tough
At
on
the
it to
ward,
go.
at the ward for the maternity ward, elevators are not working at the university hospital more than a month now.
Oh, okay. And I see where you show the babies them on the chair, Jenny. But I saw those people never get some videos, man.
You know,
Or
get
they
no,
will come
no
on.
justice now. Listen me. Them no
Yeah, so them
justice
are gonna
now
come
go
and
come.
deny it, you know.
No justice now come out of
Them
it, my
are gonna
brother.
come.
You know, next
Yes,
one come
them
out
gonna
and
come
say,
and deny it.
them a come out and say there's a video
Yes.
circulating on social media with babies in chair. There
And
is
it's
no
not
truth.
Jamaica. Them are gonna say it's not Jamaica.
Me know them, man.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes, they're gonna say, but the PMP was the best in ruling the country. For I go to school in PMP time, and when I was going to school in Michael Manley days, I used to get free uniform, free books,
Them they sit no
and I
downgrade,
used to
master.
get lunch.
Lunch we used to get at school.
And but
Free lunch.
yes, so when I hear that person talking about PMP mash up Jamaica, PMP is not the one that mash up Jamaica. PMP build up Jamaica. For the PMP bringing the cars that you remember one time gone, you couldn't buy cars in Jamaica. You couldn't have a phone in Jamaica, but go to the phone box. You understand me? And it's Peter Phillips. It's Philip Palwell bringing those things with under PJ Patterson.
That's
You
right.
get what I'm saying? So them don't know the history. PMP is the one that built Highway 2000. And Mr. Siaga never want no highway in Jamaica.
And they never know that. You know what, he want to push a bill again and then go take his name put pan when the man did a rebel against the same
And
highway.
yes, they need to do. They need to, when PMP win, they need to take down Siaga name from there.
They
I never want no highway.
He
in
never want the
Jamaica. Most
highway
people
bill.
don't
They
know
will take
this.
down his name for after.
Yes, and put Porsche is Porsche Highway.
I'm going to tell you,
It's
take
Porsche
Victor
Simpson
off
Highway.
of my chat for me. I don't want to labor right over here type nothing. No promote no Labour Party.
You understand me?
Platform.
And the bus center in our factory is Porsche and PJ them build that bus center.
They don't know Porsche
You get what I'm saying?
And the Porsche government is
The
built.
one that they build, the one that the labor right build it downtown.
And they
where
abandoned.
nobody
They
is
abandoned.
at.
Not a
They
soul
abandoned it. How much millions of dollars? The Jamaica people need to know these things. They need to know these things. They abandoned it because them waste up a lot of money there. Look at the building in Mandeville. I'm gonna let you go now. The building in Mandeville that they paying rent for, and the one in St. Mary. Mr. Clark need to
I'll know.
building
And
before
then
he leave.
and that man should then come out and talk and make we understand what is happening.
And
Instead of
he need to clear up SSL before he go. The Jamaica people need to hold on for him before he leave. You get what I'm saying? They need to call the FBI and him.
But how we are going to do that? Because the man, this is the short period of time that the man give. If you go file court case or if you go get one date for anything, it not going to happen within that short time. The Jamaica court system work. So them
yes, but them need some international.
Listen me.
It
no matter where run go, it will come to light and it can run as much as it can, but in all eye. Remember me tell you that.
Yes, they need to answer some question before he leave. You get what I'm saying? It's a good opportunity in get. Nobody not gonna grudge him for his opportunity.
Well, they say PMP grudge him.
His prime minister love to say people bad mind.
As for me,
people them bad mind.
I don't care a crap when do or go or whatever I want to do.
You understand?
I am one of them where you can call me bad mind because I don't want to hear congratulations out of my mouth.
Miss Jenny, that man was a good man. That man is a good man. But he find out say he cannot stay in there with the corruption with them. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, because even when him in just got in, we didn't like him, you know, and like an intellect and you know. But after a while, he come out appear lie. And it's like then just going there and the whole thing's so corrupt.
The one from Portland You know, so the one from Portland is a bully. And he love to disrespect people.
He want him a
You get what I'm
bully.
saying?
Him a bully man. Me say man, him man have a big
Yes.
quarrel.
Okay. So Auntie Jenny, just keep your good work. So I listen to you every day. I drive truck and I look out for your video them
Wow.
at daytime and stuff like
Anytime I
that.
come to Florida,
Yes,
I have to check you, man.
Yes, man. Orlando. Alright.
Alright, take care.
Yeah, so take care. Yes, man. Alright.
I appreciate it, yeah. Alright. That's thanks for me calling them tonight, man. I love when the program lively like this and people call in and put their input. You know, it's a program. I'm going to run through some of the comment them now and see what on have to say now. Alright, let me go from up at the top and come back down. Let me see where I can catch up from. Alright, we start from sweet peas. Oh, Napster. No, Florence said Nigel find himself into a lot of things because Zara Burton dig up something and him oh yes, I you know me some if I post that too. Zara really bring up some things on Nigel the other day too. That a whole heap of things come out upon him the other day. All this man from Florida really let out a can of worm upon him too. He's not one of the 8, but the party will sink when the 8 is revealed. And talk up the things them call her. Sweet Peas, I don't think he's one of the 8, but he knows of the calamity to come. From last year, Andrew look himself, something about him, yes? Jamaica have no road at all. And people saying it's the best health system ever. Sometimes I don't know what they call best, you know. You see, because them just, some of the people that we talk about best, because for them, I don't go where they I see them know and they never move no further where them is. Simon's a baby so side, economy of growth. Rowan Williams, economy of growth. Don't understand what you mean by that. If this economy is booming, what will it take? What will it be like when it is not booming? Jennifer, that is one of the $1 million question. Thank you for that one. He was not invited. The post opened and he applied. That's why I hear said there was a I learned that there was a space available that one of the directors left and there was vacancy. And Nigel applied and they accept him. And then the IMF call him out on job. Him apply for the job. I want to tell the people them the truth, not to lie. No free education, no free food. Them they have the past, none say. Victor go sit down. You sick and go to the hospital, you come back. Nowadays, people say when they go to hospital, you just buy your casket before you go. Yourself said the bus center is a good pen now. Yeah, I went just a couple of weeks when I passed down there. I said, how much money they take and spend? But through them, they don't have to equal up. Say, Portia Billy want to offer you, and then they want to look like them, they bill nothing to. Then go bill it down there, so. And it, I don't know wait for. Maybe they could have turn in a. I don't know, nobody never go down at the side of the world. He must have done something wrong. He doesn't want anybody to know. Bob Marley say him running away. Yeah. Auntie Jen, God allowed Trump to win. So his deeds were exposed. Nothing beat time. No deeds go without punish. But as they're talking about Donald Trump. I don't know, you know. But me say it's already on a platform here. He might get a whole heap of support, man. I was watching something on the meeting. All one of the Kennedy support him. Last time say a bad mind Mel them rob so much from Jamaica. You man. So all of the money them we could either spend for build up the country. And put in at the health center. Put in at the school. When them get the money, all them I do, I put in at them pocket. And can't explain them wealth. And the chief in command cannot tell the Jamaica people where them wealth. 3 years you cannot be certified. You should even be in the office. If it's the next one need to go. Enrique, it's late night. Lester's sister. Good night. Good night. Oh, you mean, oh, the type of growth they are. You start to fool me, but I understand the growth they spell, you know. The growth they spell G-R-U-T, I think. The growth where you try to spell wrong. Let me make sure I'm right. I think it's G-R-U-T for that one return tumor. Let's do a little revise here. Anybody at the live can correct me on that. But I think the growth where you want to is G-R-U-T-R. Wait. How we go again? Growth. Oh, the growth, the spell again, man. G. It's not that type of growth though. Jamaica do better. Florence only live right them said those things. You're right. Stop players, money politics. Stop tech players, money politician. Same so it go. Him apply for the job. He apply for the job. I think nobody fool. Beg them too. Cause remember him they know him. They know him. Remember I left go and got meet no are there already, so I know him. Nothing never free, sister. Never even back in your days. Trump is God-fearing. Donald Trump is the best president US for US right now. I'm not in America, but I'm not in favor of Trump. They said Mark would run, and now we see who really run away. You see what I talk about, which bro? Them people will hate Trump and dismiss him now. Anyway, I'm not talk Trump over here tonight, please. No disrespect. Cause right now, America not really bother me. I don't have nothing to do with America. All me have for America is a visa, visitor's visa. Me, you talk about my country, Jamaica, where my grandchildren, them. You know my grandchildren, me have? All of them that Jamaica. All of my grandchildren in Jamaica. So when I come here and I talk, I would want better for them. Good evening, Ann Greaves. Alright, the phone line is open again. And if you want to share, you can go ahead and call. Run with these foolish people talking about Trump. Exactly, I don't know how Trump's story reach, but I know some story reach over here. So I'm not advocate for no American politician right now. I don't understand. We are talking about the present situation. We are talking about the you see how we some of we people stay. The Labour Party bring out something about Mark Golding the other day about him British citizenship and how in Mark Golding is not going to be loyal to Jamaica. And for that reason, bless Carlene, how you doing, baby? And for that reason, Mark Golding don't fit to be the opposition leader. Even though we know say politics them in a play. And him not go loyal. Right? Out of Mark Golding right now. And Nigel, on the type in the comment, who is not loyal? Who is more loyal to Jamaica? Who is not loyal? Mark Golding or Nigel Clark? On the type in the comment, let me see who will get the most votes. Type in Nigel or Mark Golding. Alright, one gone for Mark Golding. Keep them coming in. Who proved to be more loyal? Because Nigel ain't loyal, he want to take the IMF work. When a man is loyal, you stand whatever comes me. Mark Golding, just like with a marriage. Me not really care, you know, sister, is what affect my life. Well, me don't know about you, we don't talk about your life over here, so we talk about Jamaica over here. Mark Golding, sweet dears watching Mark when Nigel put on his life is oh, I mean I say I look a cartoon, you know, me need to go pull up back the cartoon. Marky G, them unjust life. Nigel loyal to himself, just like Andrew. Mark Golding. So Mark Golding win over here tonight. Marky G is the winner. Marky G. So Marky G must be there laugh at. Mark must say, hey, go see Mark in a living room and now I don't like this. And I look on them and I dead with laugh. And I say, but look on them now. Look how they, hey, in the history of politics in Jamaica. It's the first me I see them as something happen, you know. Remember, so Sheldon is saying, good evening, Auntie Jane. Desmond Mackenzie had a meeting the other day. Title, we choose Jamaica. Wonder what him coming with next. Oh, we will watch and see, man. We are watch every move, so we'll see. So it affect me, them corruption self. Mark Golden for going. Enrique Lawrence and what you call it? You don't really understand my thing for my life, right? You understand the channel here? Me not go allow you to stay over here and disrespect Mark Golden, because Mark Golden never did nothing yet. Mark Golden never rob you white fool. Mark Golden never impregnate your mama and run with left you. So nobody come over here and say nothing about Mark. What Mark do you? Mark not even none of the taxpayer money. Mark working own money and his own money. So when you come over here so come and talk about Mark Golden for go, when do you? No pass your place on this channel. Because you go off so far and no further to go. Don't pass your place. Because you cannot put Mark Golden in you can't put Mark Golden and nobody in the Jamaica Labour Party in a one boat. I have to come with the facts. They realize that they can't get around Mark Golden and Mark Golden expose them for who they are. So if you're not interested in man, we come on my channel. We come over here for, brother. When I love problem done. Why you really come over here for? Tell me what is the purpose over here. Explain. What is the purpose here? You never did hear me make an opening statement from the beginning and make what I say. You never did hear what I said. You look like you never did hear what I say. I'm serious about it. Let me teach you a little lesson in life. You see this platform? A whole heap of people pass through this algorithm on a daily basis. And this platform have thousands of channels. My advice to any and everybody. You see any channel you go on and you feel so they must say something you know please have. You don't have to go and try to make the problem. That's me. Nobody can say they ever see me on this platform do that. Sometimes I really scroll. Like yesterday I was scrolling and I see one little thumbnail and I start listening to what it's saying. And it was talking about people where bad mind Nigel and all kind of something. I'm listening to listen. I'm my finger 10 for like me that want to say something and like a spirit say, leave it alone. Me no bother type. Cause me no like confusion, you know. That's why I keep myself to myself. At Ed mother, yes, at Ed over here. I saw them love good I wonder why them not get together and keep for them platform and make me stay on my own. Marky G, crystal clean. I tried them and I tried to put something on him and I couldn't put nothing upon it. You see, I did a real vase in film night, film day come man. Because whatsoever a man saw it, that shall he read. Alright, anybody want to call in and give them view on the present situation? Let me tell you the latest you know on the news. Growth. G-R-O-U-T. Oh, no, growth. Oh, we never did correct the growth. G-R-O-U-T. Hold on. G-R-O-U-T. Oh, that one is the one where you use for the tile. The one there for the tile. Hello? 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 Are you hearing me?
Hello?
Yeah, man. Talk up a little bit louder. Are you hearing me?
Hello?
Yes. Hello? Go ahead.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Yeah. Talk up a little louder in your mic.
Yeah, man, may I hear you?
All right.
Eric, yeah, Eric.
Yeah, man. You sound loud and clear now. Go ahead.
No, no, I was saying, you know, sister, let me if you come by,
Me not hear
let me
good.
if you come by your channel, bombard, but may I say that
Go ahead. Go ahead with
I'm
what
not
you...
really interested in that. I never know say that they discuss, so I try see what was being said, because I don't know about Mark Golden and know about me. Nigel Clark don't know about me, and I don't know about Nigel Clark.
So why you just come on it and type in about Mark Gold? Are you typing say Mark Golden for going? So why would you say that?
About politician. So
That's not what you type in, my brother. You type in directly by saying Mark Golden for going. So that's why me respond to what you said.
sorry about that then.
Right. So that's why me say what Mark Golden ever done you. Why you then say him and for going. And you never did say if you did say the whole like politician them for going, we would have nothing for say. But you specifically say Mark Golden for going as if you have something against Mark Golden. So me ask you, what have he done you? Do you understand what I was asking? Hello?
No, sir, you know, do me nothing. You know, do me nothing, you know, because you know, do nothing be sure. So I never find that interesting. So that's why I did type in that. But beyond that, though, there's a lot that is being done by the politicians. I have no doubt about that. There's development that is happening. But the corruption is in many places, you know, and Mark Bowling, from my point of view, is one that stands as a guard for the country. Because as you said about financial situation, I've never heard no what it negative about his state in corruption financially, like how them have state in corruption with Andrew Wallace. Because them say Andrew Wallace for about 5 years now, or between 3 to 5 years now. We haven't given a financial statement to the persons which require it. So I don't know if there's some illegal dealings in, you know, but that is something that is totally supposed to be disregarded by a prime minister of a country. If they're asked for certain information, they're supposed to give it up. So, you know, really,
So
because of this corruption or something, you know, really.
all right. Can we ask you a question in the part of development? I want you to highlight on this platform for the past 8 years that the Jamaica Labour Party is there. Can you name the development them for me, please? Are you hearing me? Hello? Hello?
the Labour Party, the development that them
Yeah. Yeah, so just let everybody on the live hear about the development. Just
I'm
name.
here, I'm here.
Yeah, man, tell me the name. Just name them out one by one.
No, and I'm referring specifically to the Labour Party, you know.
No, hold on. Oh, Enriquez, hold on one bit. You just make a statement by saying you're not really in, but one thing you can say is that under the Labour Party, under this government, they do some development. And I am just asking, but you say you never like the corruption part of it. I mean, understand what you say. So I am asking you now, just name out some of the development that they have done. If you see it, just talk. We're not quarreling now. We just want you to just highlight them. And if it's true, I will say it's true.
Alright, so for my instance, the school that I attended about 5 years ago, more than that, about 10 years ago still.
Hold on. What is the name of that school?
That was when Mount St. Joseph Catholic High. It was put forward before the school started.
So hold on there. Let me stop you right there, sir. For the school named Catholic School, is not a government school. Once it named Catholic, the government not have nothing to do with it. I can assure you that. So name something else.
Well, they had some part to do with it, you know, because they were the one that oversee it when Portia Simpson was the Prime Minister. So they don't have nothing to do with it. They wouldn't have to be in that vicinity then, because they had visited that vicinity where the students were at.
Well, what I'm trying to say to you, anything under the aspect of the Roman Catholic, them, they build a school, it may become under the Ministry of Education register, but if you check the operation of any Catholic school, it is not run by the government, but the school cannot run unless it is registered with the government in order to, or they get some however it run. So it's not them. I know the Roman Catholic, them are different. So once the school is like, all right, like you have St. Catherine High School is under the Diocese of the Roman Catholic too, you know. So it's a part of the Catholic. So you have, let me explain it to you. The Catholic is a worldwide organization. And these are some of the things that they mostly do. They love to build schools. One thing with them, they love to build schools. So unless they give it over to the government per se, there would have to be some transaction done, and then the government will take full control. But you go check the administration and find out how it really operates, and then you'll get a better understanding. So not because you see this.
I'm saying, you know, Sister Jane, the school was given over to the government because you have to pay. We call it, you know,
you have to pay a fee?
Yes, you have to pay every single student have to pay a fee on behalf of the family that they are coming from and the subjects that they will be doing, and to keep the most company, to keep the school going. So them started as an initiative and them gave it over to the government to supply the necessary government appliances, books and whatnot it may be. So textbook that will be used.
Alright, so you said that, so hold on, you not forgot to everything. Maybe we just get it straight. So you're saying that this government build that school?
No, I think when Portia Simpson was in power, that's about 2014.
Alright, so nobody talk about that school no more. Tell me one next project.
As I was saying, is that specifically one government, but from what I see.
No man, you mix up the story, man. Make we just hold on, Enrique. Make we just read the
So
script.
here's another instance. The highway that is built here from Williamsfield going back to Mapen roundabout.
My brother,
That is another.
hold on now. You see all the highway them when you say I build Jamaica, it's not since the Labour Party.
It was already put in place by the PMP. I understand that.
Alright.
I'm saying too.
So that's what government is about.
That.
So that's what government is about. It's just like when Portia built the halfway tree center, but she lost the election and the Labour right then come up in it all. And never then build it, but it's a government project. So any government in will continue with the same thing. But may I talk about what is it on the book that is actually your idea and you started from scratch. That's what we want to hear. Where Andrew start from scratch.
No, from far as I understand, listening to Mark Golding, As you make you love Mark Golding, so like you love Mark Golding. Listening to him, he said that majority of the infrastructures, the structures that are being established now, was initiated by the PMP, which Andrew Holness is taking credit for because he's in power and he's being backed by financial powers from many other industries. I don't know when I do forget that type of money from them, the industry, but that's how he was explaining when I was listening to him. But I'm saying to you that it doesn't matter to me if I did Portia do it or Andrew do it. There are certain infrastructures that are being put in place for the benefit of the country because we don't neither support PMP nor GLP because it has no benefit to me.
Hold on. You're talking, you sound like you're young and you don't understand. So let me say something to you. I want you to listen to me. Because I be your mother or your grandmother. You sound like that. Listen to me good. I don't want as a young person you speak like it no matter you. There can't live in our country and whatever the government is doing no matter to you, my brother. That don't make no sense. It better you say you don't really want to vote or anything. So let me ask you something. Every time so. If when they do the wrong thing and it make the thing go down the wrong way and all of them something there, it won't affect you?
No. You're misunderstanding me and you're misquoting. Listen to me, please. I am saying this is why I bring up infrastructure because it's a benefit to me and it's a growth to the country and it's an establishment of the GDP because he allowed tourism to get enlarged. I understand that. You're not keen in on what I'm saying. I'm saying that my allegiance is not to one or the other. Once the one or the other is playing a role in the benefit and the growth of the country, I applaud it to the uttermost degree. So if it's JLP or it's PMP, it does not matter to me. Once there's something that is being done, whether it's a building being erected, a road being built, a educational facility being built, a hospital being built.
I think you're straight from the point. Enrique, the truth is you're straying from what the question that I asked you. Listen to me. My question that I was asking you, is in regard to what you have said. And I am asking you that under the JLP, when you mix up the two of them together and say what go good and all of that, we understand all of that. I was saying as a young person in your own opinion or whatever you see, because you could see it differently from me now. I am asking you a simple question. What project under the Jamaica Labour Party that they start from scratch that you channel tonight, that this was initiated by the Jamaica Labour Party and this is where it is now? At present, I'm not going back to past. Presently, within this administration. You can't tell that.
As I am board party, I can't recall of that.
All right. So can I ask you another question before you go as a young person? And if the election should call no, in your opinion, which party would you think you would go to the polling station and put your ex beside?
Neither.
So,
The truth, neither them.
so you're not gonna vote then?
No, sir.
All right. That's your honest opinion, and I appreciate that. All right. Thank you for your contribution, and I thanks for your humility. That even though I'm rough you up, you still call and you calm down. All right. Continue to watch the channel. Have a good night.
Alright, sister.
All right then. Good. Oh, you say sweet peas? No. Let's reason on the argument that what we're saying. Neither. No, I'll tell you the truth. And if we as the people in our country does not observe what the government is doing in our country, it's like I read in the proverb in the book of Ecclesiastes this morning that it's like a man, it better you never did born. Because even God himself set up government. You remember in the time of Israel when there was no king, and the people said they want a king, because and God said, all right, choose yourself a king. And they choose Saul. So from all of God's creation, there always be a main man that God chooses to work through. So in every jurisdiction, there's always going to be a government system. And we can look all over the whole world. Everywhere, you know, no place where just run by itself and people do as they like. So whatever the government of the day do, is either going to make us or break us. And what I'm saying now, with the present situation, all this big shouting out about prosperity and GDP and economical growth and all of that, the people who are most vulnerable in the society is not reaping that. Yes, it may work for the upper class and the businessman, but who down at the bottom get? Some people tonight right now can't even go buy a loaf of bread, because they can only buy one per week. So them have to go rub up 2 flour dumplings. And nothing wrong with that, because all we do that. We better try for sure. But them don't want to buy a bread. But the income will come in, the inflation will go up, and all of these things, it just cannot work out. A mother working $15,000 a week, and I just said 2 children to go to school. With the rise of the light bill right now, so they just send me one for 10,000 and add. So me that do domestic work. And the light bill come for 10,000 and add. That's 11,000 or 15,000 me I work a week. So this a week and now, all of this money that I go for pay the bill. I'm left with $400. $4,000, sorry. I don't know how I'm going to milk this or something, you know, because I have to make me a fear for go back to work. And the pitney them, and watch you know, almost back to school, you know. And a single mother find herself in this condition right now. You know, explain it to me on the live. And how it go. You buy one bread for 1,300. How much one big bread you buy, man? A big, a little one that's a dear. I'm going to tell you how much pay for it. I think a big bread you buy, which bread? Rich brew, a big one you buy. All the people them, my question was, I don't understand the word the way you're right, you know, which brew. Pell upon the sauce manage, or you mix up all the people them manage. Right where you're right, but me say if me get you good. So people on the line, it's not that we really want to come here to be saying these things to make nobody look bad, because at the end of the day we are one people. But the government of the day, I don't really like our country run at this time. The Jamaica Labour Party is in a mess. government is in a mess. The health sector is in a mess. The education in a mess. That's where we are employed. I'm sure that flavor last year when Damian Crawford thought that there's going to be a brain drain in the education department. She came out and said, oh, Damian Crawford that tried to make political point. And then this week, a Cuban, let me find it for now and show them. I'm going to say, I'm not coming with no fake news. Let me just show you that. I'm going to see this. See them here? All these teachers are from Cuba. Jamaica importing teachers. And you not tell me that all is well? We're in the history of Jamaica. We have to employ. I remember a time there was under Portia government that she couldn't take no more application for teacher. Anybody on this live remember that? We have too much. We had too much. And look now, Cuba. See it here? Cuba. And we are going to sit down and say, we don't care. How much of our culture does these Cuban teacher can? Let me tell you, I know. We are watching. I hope for the best. I hope for the best. I know if Fidel Castro was still alive, I don't think he would have sent these teachers to Jamaica under the Jamaica Labour Party government. And if Edward Seaga was alive, he would not want them to do it neither. But look what we live to come see. I just left there and I have never seen it so hard. It's all separation and stress. And I see the people praising. I always say the people, you know, I see for them people I praise them. This is the Messiah, Rastafari, Emmanuel, and I love you all. Amen. We say, people unite, you are the Messiah. What? Wow. So this is where the country is at now. Cuban government, Cuban teacher, hear me government. We have here I get. I don't see no other nationality yet. So let me tell you the amount of teachers that is here. 29 Cuban teachers and 1 coordinator arrive in Jamaica to begin their teaching assignment across 7 Ministry of Educational regions. Today they are participating in an orientation exercise in St. Anne. Let me tell you what some of the comments are saying. Somebody said, I recall struggling to learn from these foreign teachers in both high school and university due to the language barrier and thick accent. These poor children. They can pay outsiders but can't pay the local teacher. I remember I had a Cuban teacher in high school. His English was minimal and we couldn't understand them. I hope and trust that these will be better. It is clear that our educational system is in shambles and we need to do something to correct it right now. Yet, we up there, right? Lord God, and now the picnic them are going dance, because if me I go a doctor and can't understand what them I say, how the picnic them are going to understand them. Oh my God. No, no one is sweet. No, sir. Welcome to Jamaica. May your being in Jamaica classroom be rewarded for once. No. Hold on there. Peoples unite. I can prove I am the Messiah by my fingerprint. And we all are one. Listen to me. Don't company here with the foolishness. Please, in the name of Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Go tell some other people this nonsense. Me just can't tolerate foolishness. Me don't want no Messiah on my channel. You're frightening me, man. Because the Messiah come and me not ready. The Messiah come and me not ready. So me not want you over here. Go over our next channel, go say if you can get them, please. No disrespect. But me not want no Messiah coming. Messiah me not ready for you yet. You hear me? Jamaica teacher arrive in the US, China media post and celebrate. I tell you something. I even see some new teachers now come up. Where was Jesus born? Me not talk no Bible tonight, you know. And Mr. say it when I come around. Me not no Bible talking tonight. Me not talk politics. I am praying the Jamaican student don't disrespect them and try fight them off and everything work out for the best. The Cuban nurse struggle with the language barrier. So what's going to happen in the classroom? What about the teachers from the African continent? Jamaica is doomed. Never see this in our lifetime yet. We surely know that the ship is sinking. The ship has sink, man. The ship has sink. Honestly to God, the ship is sinking. Never in the history we didn't have teachers until we couldn't employ them. And now we have to go employ Spanish teacher. If I the subject Spanish, them I go teach fine. And they still have to know the English. And when I sit down and I look and I said, what could I do to help? I cannot help. Because they're not going to employ me. But I could teach some of the subjects. I'm sure if I teach them the English language, I know how to teach them that they can pass the CXC English. I know to help them to structure the stories. Teach them how to retain what they study. And I could help. But they're not going to want to do that because I don't have it on paper to say I have bachelor and degree. So they're not going to want that. And what they should have done is call back those who are retired teachers who are still able-bodied and can help and try to encourage those who are coming out of college not to run away and give them a better salary. On account of what Nigel give themselves 300%, and they should have given the teachers a better salary, and many of them would have stayed. So everybody will look better. And you can't come out and tell nobody now, say no, because you as the finance minister, you look better too. No better you go for IMF, or better you go for. So how you going to tell any other public servant say them not going to look better? Them all look better. So my people, want to tell me what you think in the comment. And I will say again, I really love and appreciate each and every one. I like the discussion tonight. It was lovely tonight. I like it. I like it. So we say Mark Golden is more loyal to Jamaica than Nigel Clark. And as a matter of fact, more than most of them in the Jamaica Labour Party. Politician can't go with Enriquez because the country have to be governed, my brother, whether you like it or not. The country have to be governed, and we have to have people there to set up government. What we need is for them to be respectful, of integrity, of pride and dignity in the job that they do for the Jamaican people. That's what we want. But they can't go it because the country cannot. You imagine we have rule and regulation and the country runs, so then suppose we don't have none at all. Beverly, you need to come back home and go sign up back and teach maths. Oh, yours were from Ghana and Nigeria. But Jamaica never have to employ them. Maybe they have a Jamaican spouse. But other than that. Alright. That's where we're going to leave it for tonight, people. Anybody else have anything to say before I go? You can call in. I still have room to give you, to make your final call. If not, I am going to say good night and goodbye for now. Until we meet again by this platform. Life with Jennifer J.M. Tomorrow morning, if it's the will of God, we'll meet. Yeah, good night, Simone, baby. Thank you for always being here and being one of my moderators who don't play, you know. Yes, if it's God will, we'll be back on tomorrow morning. Anybody else? All right, everybody, bless upon yourself. Let us sleep be sweet. Again, to my silent watchers, I welcome your presence here. Thank you for being a part of it. And Enrique is saying the sister will say, me not have no talk because me no vote. She wrong cause free speech not have no barrier. Well, if you're not business in a politics, you're not supposed to really say nothing about politics, Enrique, and that's the truth. What you gonna say? And you not vote. You not vote, you not talk. You can't go talk about any of those things, but not the way you say I go wrong or it go right. You don't have no talk. Because you wasn't a part of the process. If he is God, why him try fall rain? Auntie, I have a quick finger. I realize that. Lenora Webb, blessing to you. Alright, catch you tomorrow morning. Alright, guys, bye for now.